what we have. It is what it is. And it makes no sense to suffer or not. We have to make decisions to try to make the fewest mistakes possible, and taking the decisions, seeing how we manage the minutes. We know that our season has been longer than other teams. We don't complain. We've competed well because we've arrived almost to the ends of champions, to the end of champions. We're going to go to the League Cup finals, and it's a blessing to be able to compete in the world of clubs, the world's clubs world. We've competed, we've won a lot of games, and now it depends on us how to manage. And above all, I think that we at mid-season we've had the biggest problem with the world of clubs, with the injuries that we've had. We recovered a lot of players. We want to keep them all healthy for this last push to the championship. Thank you. The first half, the team was a little bit behind. The passes weren't very precise. The second half, the team changed for the second half. They were losing the ball in many places. They're very faint, the question, sorry. At the end? Well, look, the truth is that I explained it a little bit before in the first half. I believe that there was one for each team. The first half DC was superior. It had to do with intensity. We lagged coming into the match. The goal damaged us quite a bit. They had already warning us in 2 or 3 plays prior that they were dangerous. We didn't attack the spaces very well. We defended very far back. We did not pressure in high, and with a little bit of changes improved the team. But the team improved from the beginning of the second half. After the changes, of course, gave us some impetus, but the team was different in the second half, more intense, responding faster when we lost the ball and the pressure of that, playing all the time on their side. And I live the games this way, more or less, without going crazy. From the bench, I try to give them energy, because that's what it's about. And when we're not doing well, trying to help the players within what I can do to correct certain things. Unhappy, and because I believe that if we had the tempo that we had in the second half and the first half, we would have gotten the 3 points. We didn't do the first half well. I understand that it is not easy to play with players who haven't had continuity. There have been players that hadn't played for a while. And like I said in the halftime, my responsibility is for them to play, that they have the freedom to go forward, that they don't have any baggage because of the results. Because it's not easy when you are rotation like we're doing today, when we have 8 players that haven't played for a while, and we put them all together. Sometimes it's difficult. In that sense, I have to thank the players that played all the way to the end, and that's what it's all about.
Bueno, mira, el tema es
Look,
un poco.
the topic is a little bit, perhaps from here we analyze different variables. Right now we've been playing, and this week, before this, that we played Orlando Galaxy, we had been playing almost for a very long time, every 3 or 4 days. And in this match, we were thinking about this game and how important Wednesday is going to be in having fresh people. Which was the result that we have? We have we're going to play in the West Coast next Sunday, and then we're going to play on Wednesday here in Miami. And what's that going to result with 6 hours of flight and all that means? We believe that this was the match, like I said before, where we had an opportunity for the players to give them minutes, because it's also important for those players that have the fewest minutes can have some, because we're going to need them at any time, and we have to have them in the game. Saying it that way, and that's it. We came to get the 3 points. We leave with 1, but we continue. We've competed, and now we'll think about Wednesday. Hello, Javier. I have a couple. Go ahead. One is, can you tell me about Baltazar's goal? How did you see that? And then, how does it hurt not to be able to be on the bench for Wednesday's game? Well, obviously very happy for Balta, not just because of the goal, that how he came in, the expression that he had had some bothers during the week. He had some, today we gave him minutes to see how he felt, and he finished well, which is very important for us, because he finished well from what he played during his play, and nothing. A suspension, have a suspension for the game. Michelle, I'm not that important. Don't worry that I'm not that important. Soccer is like I say, is for the players. We're trying to help them. We're here to help and to try to make the fewest mistakes possible. And we will try to prepare in these 3 days that we have for the Orlando game. I have a good coaching staff with good coaches that know exactly what we have to do, and trust in the players and them. And there's life after me. Don't worry. Nothing's happening.